Greetings, programs. This is Wretch. Welcome back to Lacuna. And in the last episode, Neil's detective work took him from the luxury of a hotel to the squalor of the docks, guys, as it seems that Diaz and his accomplice ditched their van and stole themselves a boat to get away. Fortunately, we inquired with some people down here at the docks, and we are about to head into the boat rental place and talk to that boat's owner, and hopefully we'll be able to track where it went. I think this guy's name is Rob. Hey, that's the first time the cops have responded to my call. I had some punks vandalize one of my boats last month, and nobody showed. Sorry to disappoint you, but I'm actually not with the police. Neil Conrad, CDI. CDI? What the hell are you doing here? I'm investigating a different case. You might be able to help me. And what about you helping me? Why does the police ignore me and everyone I know? I don't know, but you have to listen to me. The man who stole your boat might be very dangerous. Help me find him, and you'll get your property back. When did he steal it? Well, it's 3:40 now. Good hour ago. I heard the engine start, and then Ed yelled something. Ed? The man down at the pier. Yeah, he wanted to stop the guy, but he's an old man, you know? I went out to see what was going on, and the boat was already leaving the port. I see. How long had it been in this harbor prior to being stolen? For over a week. Wasn't booked a lot lately. Is there any way to track it? All boats that go in and out are picked up by a scanner at the port entrance. The port AI next door has all the data. Maybe it'll spit it out if you tell it you're law enforcement. I'll give it a try. What's your ship's ID? No idea. It's called Berta. Don't you have a record of that? Well, I don't know what to tell you. It's Berta to me. Will that name show up in the system? No, but it's painted on the side. Do you know anything about the thief? No, except that it's probably a Savian. What makes you think that? Because it was Savians who vandalized my boat last month. Is that all you're basing this assumption on? Well, it makes sense, doesn't it? Did you see the thief? No, but Ed saw him. Ed didn't seem too keen on talking to me earlier. Well, he's an old grump, that's for sure. Any chance you could convince him to help us out? Nobody tells Ed what to do, least of all y'all upper folks. One of you bureaucrats chased him out of his old harbor. If he ever had any sympathy for you, that's where it ended for sure. Sounds like that's something important to Ed, huh? Won't shut up about it. So, are you bringing me that boat back or what? I'll do the best I can. If it turns up, I'll let you know. Objectives updated. So what do we got to do? Talk to Ed and talk to the port AI. Let's go ahead and talk to Ed first. Excuse me, sir. Your friend told me that you saw the person who stole the boat. And what if I did? Then you could describe to me what you saw to help me track it down. You're CDI, you said? That's correct. That means you're concerned with crimes, right? Like fraud and theft? Sometimes, yes. You also help out folks from around here? Let's go ahead and change the narrative. We help everyone. Why do you ask? Look, I was thrown out of Mantula Harbor the other day. When I bought this boat as a young man, it came with a spot there. Now the whole area is being turned upside down. Construction everywhere, richer folks moving in. First they tell us it's no big deal for us locals. 2 weeks ago I'm landing my boat. They ask for money. New management, they say. Of course I didn't want to pay up. Truth be told, I couldn't have anyway. I call the company and all I hear is lawyer gibberish. And so I decided to go elsewhere. Look at this pitiful pier I've been staying at. Not a single decent pub in sight. If you help me get my spot back, I'll tell you what I saw. Fine. I'll try.
I'll be damned. Seems like things are finally looking up. Let's connect ourselves. You can call me as soon as you have my spot.
Okay.
Here's what you need to know. My spot was at Matuna Harbor, right next to the Red Herring.
The Red Herring?
It's a pub. Best one there is.
I see. Very clever.
That's where you'll find my friend Fred, the harbor master. Go talk to him. It's a few miles down the canal from there.
A few miles? Can't you just tell me? This is really time sensitive.
Nah, we have a deal. Like I said, I've got to shoot my shot.
Fine. But I'll have to wait a little. I'm following a hot trail right now. Which is true. We need to go and kind of get a track on the boat before we do anything else. Whoop. And that was in here. Welcome to the Port Bureau, visitor. What can I do for you? Show me the recent traffic data on this harbor. Access denied. Traffic data is not a matter of public record. I'm Neil Conrad with CDI. Scan my ID. Scanning. Welcome, Agent Neil Conrad. What can I do for you? Today's traffic data. Come on. Understood. Displaying traffic data. Anything else? That's all. Hey, any updates? Not yet, but maybe soon. I think our guy stole a boat. A boat? Why would he do that? Maybe to avoid scanners. Boats aren't tracked as closely as cars or pedestrians. Still, the boat should be easy enough to find. They're slow, and there are scanners at every port entrance. The problem is I don't know the boat's ID yet. But I do have a record of local traffic data on screen right here. Traffic data again, huh? Do you know when the boat arrived and when it left? Approximately. Should be able to identify the right one on that list. Just give me a moment. Okay. Send it to me via number pad as soon as you do, and I'll call you back if I find the boat. Will do. Talk to you in a minute. Okay. So... now, let's look at incoming boats, outgoing boats. Let's go ahead and get that information first. Let's see, home. Let's get out of investigation. Okay. See, yeah, no, we need to talk to Rob. 3:40, so about 2:40 is when it took off. So 2:40. Got it. 220190. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, there's two here. And both of them are fairly close to each other. So 239 and 241. Okay, that does not... that, I mean, don't get me wrong, that narrows it down to a point, but... okay, outside the concert... heard the engine start, and then Ed yelled something. Harbor for over a week. Wasn't booked a lot lately. Okay, so let's go ahead. And that's an outgoing, right? 68. Let's find 220 683. Two 683. Okay, so 683-098 came in, and remember, the boat that we're looking for hasn't come in or out. It stayed in port the entire time. So it has to be the... Well, it could be that one too. Let's see. 78. Seven eight eight 901. And I'm not seeing 220190. Okay, it's 220190. We'll give that one a shot. And what was it to call? Emails, logs, clues, cases, I guess, sheets. All of these are closed. Wait, let me get that number one more time. 220190. 220190. Oh. 220190. That should be it, right? Let me know when you find my boat. I found it. I just need to hope that that was the case. I hope that was the right one. I can't put in the number pad again, so I will assume that is everything we have to do there. Now we gotta go try and get our boy's berth back in working order. I think I already... Yeah. Oh. Phone call. Let's see if we were good. I got the ID you sent me and I found the boat. It's not that far away from you. Arrived at another harbor just a few minutes ago. I'm sending you its location right... Saito? Hold on. I think I got a hit. A hit? On Diaz's ID chip. It got picked up just now. It's right next to the harbor where the boat docked. We definitely got the right one. Diaz passed through a train station on foot. So he got on a train?
No, he was scanned at both exits. You're the closest agent to his current location. Get over there, stat. I'm sending reinforcements.
Copy that. And the boat?
Go after the sniper first. We can check the boat later. I'm sending you the coordinates. Get on the train now.
Thanks. I'll keep you updated. Well, there's nowhere else that we could go over here, so I guess we'll have to come back. We may be heading to the harbor that we need to go anyway. Only one way to find out. Matuna Residences. Okay. Oh, lovely. That was a cool puzzle. I enjoyed that. Okay. Outline mode is on. Who is Joseph Banny? By the Guardian Gazette, article by Miko Barron. Everybody knows Joseph Andrew Banny is one of the figureheads in the push for Drovian independence. What kind of person is he in private? What are his fears and concerns, his goals and needs? The Guardian Gazette has a peek behind the curtain. Banny was born in the late 1700s in New Joran. When his father started a new job in the mines of Sector 2, his family moved to Drovia, and after barely surviving its deadly collapse, relocated again to Sector 1. In interviews and public discussions, Banny often emphasizes the exploitation his family had suffered at the hands of its colonial rulers. Like many other Savian families, he says, they always struggled to make ends meet despite working hard and long hours. Banny usually fails to mention the Guardian grant for Drovian talents that enabled him to study law and ultimately kicked off his career in politics. In an interview with Drovia Today, Banny declared that securing a better future for his own and all Drovian children was his ultimate goal. He has 2 college-aged sons, Harris and Tim, from his first wife, and a 2-year-old daughter with his new, much younger wife, Lisa Lacoste, who he met as an advisor on his legal team. A few months ago, however, rumors of yet another relationship crisis began to spread when Banny was spotted multiple times in inappropriately private settings with his secretary, Miss Laren. Ooh, that's a spicy article. Okay, what is this here? An ad for a bar named Red Herring. It's at the harbor just past the train station. Okay, we're just gonna hustle. Oh, we could head up the stairs if we want to. First, to smoke. Once again, Synthwave will never die. You'll just get more implants. Alrighty. How are we looking over here? Oh, another smoke spot. I mean, it's not like we're on the trail of a killer or anything. We gotta be all melodramatic and smoke a bit. Get your hands off me. Please stop resisting, ma'am. What am I being arrested for? You have no right. I want to talk to my lawyer. Do you have a lawyer? Maybe. You don't know. Let's call them down to the station then, because that's where we're going. No, why are you wasting your time on me? There's a guy with a rifle around here. Miss Grindel, there isn't. Let's go. Hold on just a second. Neil Conrad, CDI. CDI? The Central Department of Investigation? The case leads me here. May I ask what's going on? I'm so glad you're here, sir. These 2 officers are making a grave mistake. The whole quarter should be locked down right now. There's a man with a rifle around here. Miss Grindel calls us every week. Last time it was for a car that was too large for its parking lot. Before that, she calls us up a street vendor because he was lurking outside the apartment block. She's been doing that for a long time, and we're finally bringing her in for wasting our time. Sir, please, you're with the CDI. Your oath demands that you take me seriously. I don't recall an oath about a Mrs. Grindel. Don't you see I'm one of yours? You're CDI. No, I'm an upper. I don't belong down here. When my husband was still alive, we had a nice place on the upper layers. It had sunlight and proper walls and no drug addicts lingering around the entrance. I've just fallen on hard times for a while. Enough. You've been living here for 12 years. Let's go. Sir, I swear I overheard some dangerous people. They have a gun and some important data or something. They killed somebody already. She said, "Is it done?" And he said, "He's dead." Could you tell me the story from the start, please? Well, I was watching something online when I heard voices coming from the apartment next door. Now, I was surprised. It's always so quiet that I wasn't even sure if someone lived there. It was a man and a woman, and they seemed to be fighting about something. I wanted to make sure it wasn't domestic abuse, so I turned off my program and listened. You never know down here. And what did they fight about? Well, I can show you. When I got suspicious, I started recording them with my cell. You did what? That's in violation of... Just listen to it. The things they talked about. Could you send the logs to me? Yes, of course. Karen came in useful. Thanks. I'd like to ask all of you to stay put until I've had a look at the conversation. You're wasting your time, but whatever. We'll wait. Ooh. Read the email. Will do. From Miss Grindel. They really did a number on your face. I have to say, I kind of like the new look. I don't. Are you drunk? I don't have to be drunk to have an opinion on your new face. But you smell like whiskey. What the hell happened to your arm? I cut myself. Doesn't matter. Wow, this hideout's really a shithole. I've only been staying here for a few days. Where's your violin? Funny. I gave the rifle to... Zora, listen to me. We don't have much time. I passed by a scanner on my way here. They're probably on my tail already.
Fuck, what were you thinking? You're still wearing the ID chip? Why didn't you go straight back to HQ to have it taken out?
Were you able to procure the data?
Yeah. The old man didn't suspect a thing.
Listen, you need to give it to me. The boss called and said there was a change of plan. I'll take care of the handover. I called the guy we're meeting and told him that I was coming instead of you. He seemed a bit pissed, though. I think I awoke him. Didn't expect him to be sleeping at 11.
Are you out of your mind? They know your ID. They'll catch you for sure up there.
I know the route you were going to take. I know how to get on and off Jora's Plaza without being scanned.
Why didn't the boss tell me about all this? And why the fuck did we change plans?
I talked to the boss after the hit. He told me to go get you. No idea why they... Come on, Zora. Give me the stick. We need to move now. CDI could be here any minute.
Boyd, you were...
Let me get my stuff. Give me the stick. Fine. Here it is. Now where are we going? And we should split up right now. Keep your head down and wait for me to get in touch. Get to the... They won't be back to track me if I...
8:30. Boyd, you're not making all of this up, are you?
You crazy? Of course not. Now let's get this mission over with. Come on.
Just be careful out there, okay? We're so close to getting out of it all.
You too. Wow. Okay.
Really, you shouldn't believe her. So, what do you think of that conversation?
I need to see the room they were in. Can you show me to it?
See, I knew there was something fishy. Follow me.
Thank you.
What's this about? What's going on?
This might be important for a case I'm working on.
What case?
It's classified. Oh, okay, we're going this way. Now remember, we still have to go and talk to the... Oh, wait, I need smokes. Quickly. Still need to see them. Alright.
This is where I live, and the voices came from right next door.
Thank you. Watch my back, officers. Hello? Anyone home? CDI, open up. You're surrounded. Come out with your hands on your head.
I don't think there's anybody.
Shh. If you're not coming out, I'm opening the door on the count of 3. 1, 2. Everyone on your knees. Hands on your knees. I'm coming in. There's no one in there. Clear. Please stay in the corridor, everybody. I'll have a look around. Ooh, tiny apartment. Holy crap. What did we grab? It did not say. Wait, hold on. Can we actually... Clues? Found a key under the bedstand. Its tag says apartment 9. Oh. Excuse me, Miss Grendel. I found this key here. Any idea where it might belong? Oh, look who showed up.
Oh, really? Let me take a look at the tag. Apartment 9, huh? It's for an apartment in this building, but they changed the way the rooms are numbered. The tag belongs to the old system. My apartment number used to be 4, and the one you searched was 5. There's a floor plan over there. Maybe you can make sense of it.
Thank you.
Hey, Conrad, what's going on?
Hey, Gary. We just got really lucky. I think that Mrs. Grindel over there called the cops on our guy. Looks like his real name is Boyd. He met a woman named Zora in this apartment here. I have parts of recorded conversation between the two. I'm sending it to you now.
Where'd you get that?
Let's just say Mrs. Grendel is very interested in her neighborhood. From what I understand, the woman stole some data from an old man and gave it to the sniper. He, in turn, is going to hand it over to an unknown third party at Joris Plaza at 8:30.
Yeah, good job, Conrad. I'll immediately inform the chief. We'll have to intercept that handover. Why would the sniper physically bring the data to someone, though?
The only explanation I have is that it's tagged. The network will pick it up as a leak.
But that would mean that it's highly confidential data from the government.
It's the best reason I can think of, but maybe they're just being extra careful. Hey, I found a key in the apartment the woman was hiding in. Belongs to another unit in this building. Maybe we'll find more answers there.
Do you know which one it is?
There's a number on it, but they changed the way the rooms are numbered. Miss Grindel said her apartment was 4 and the one next to it was 5 in the old system.
And there's a floor plan right there on the wall. Go take a look at it. Maybe you can figure out the way the rooms used to be numbered. I'll call the chief, bring him up to speed.
Okay. So, I thought that was it right there. So, we are right here at apartment 21 and 22. 11, so it goes up like this. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Okay. So, that is apartment 9. So I would guess just right now from looking at this that 3-3 is where, wait, if it's apartment 9, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I assume that's probably where we need to go. But let's check just to make sure. Grindel. The floor plan. Okay, apartment number 9. Tag belongs... Apartment used to be 4. Yeah. So if that's 4 and 5... 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Oops. And we can't go up there for whatever reason. But it looks like we can interact with that door, so maybe there's a way up through this way. I'm not sure. But I'll tell you what, guys, this may be a good place to go ahead and end the episode. Yeah, I definitely... Wait a minute. Oh, looks like there's another way over here to go through. So we may have to access through another building and then take an elevator down here to 33. Well, I guess we definitely have some exploring to do. So we will go ahead and pick this up next time. Hope you all have enjoyed it. If you liked the episode, please leave a like down below. Subscribe to the channel, leave a comment, that'd be a big help. And we'll see you next time. Later days, everyone.